One matchup in store between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. And his punter Ethan Evans gonna send this one away. And off we go from Minneapolis. To return, Jerome Ford. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95, striker, 3-3.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Green, 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Cut, cut.
Again, it's Gibbs. That's good room at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set. 50, green. 43 rail.
To the air on first down. Young. Jump off caught by his back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready,
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Let's go. 45, wide. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44.
Ready. Cut.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He still has room inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, go. Red, 38. Ready, ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Young on the play action. It's a race down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Set, ready. 52 Blue. Ready.
Young to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Lee down for a touchdown. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 47. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
38. Here we go. Cut.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready. Yellow. Cut.
Here's a count again to Gibbs. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Bears have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He breaks the tackle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the Vikings' 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down carry for Connor. Finds a big lane. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. It's Hubbard off the option. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45, right. Ready?
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Broke through the tackle. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Ken Black. Set, hut.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
You, yellow. 50, green. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has enough for that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field.
Ready.
So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
Set. Steel, black. Black 40. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with 1st and 10. Lockers reset, ball at the 37.
Down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, hut. Grilled, 33. Yellow. Stripe, blue. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him around 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 red, 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. He's going to push one deep down there, and that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Hurts. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there on the interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Here's Young on first and 10. Complete out to the right. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Young looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Wow, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Hurts now from the gun. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the deficit stays at 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Play action. Hurts has it. Pass is caught at the 9. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and goal. Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
And going play action. Young. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 43.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Another one for Gibbs. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds.
It's a gain of
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Down. Good. 22 needle. Set.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go. Go. Black 40.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Young's going to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
10 black. Steel black. Ready?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On play action, here's Young. Into the hands of Conklin. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 45.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready. 33.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Spears trying this straight ahead. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Check right. Set hut. 50, green. Hut, hut. Hut.
They run once more with Spears. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and they lead by 7. To kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here hurts. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Nick Bolton has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They pitch it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow, go. Set, go.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Set, huh?
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
12, 10. Drill, set, ready. 52 blue.
Motion.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Ready.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Later adds the PAT. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. He fields it from the 8.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He gets a lock behind one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
7 yards there. That brings up second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Set. Red, 38. Cut.
Handoff on second and short.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this can be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 50, green. Blue striker. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's caught. He's got ground. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Check pink. Check white. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Clawed red. Check smash. Set.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today as they get the first down. They can take the clock down to 0 now.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
45, white.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Set.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.